According to Scholastic.com, the book Bond Detective by Lorraine Jean Hopping is for grades 6 to 8. The summary of the book on said website reads, Diane Franz loves bones. Why?
Because they talk to her. Every skeleton she meets whispers secrets about the life and death of its owner. ... Young readers will be captivated by the thrilling real-life story of this small-town girl full of curiosity and mischief who became a world-famous Bond detective.
And the cover has this old woman surrounded by human skulls looking up at the camera. She has this crazy look in her eye.
Boys, girls and NBs today were going to be talking about the book Bond Detective for my independent reading assignment. My voice sounds like a dying goat kid, so I'm using this handy-dandy voice synthesizer of the 10th Doctor from Doctor. I'm using the website 15i. If you're wondering, this scientist kind of reminds me of Dr. Timmerman. It's centered around the forensic anthropologist, Diane Franz. Now, this book is incredibly easy to read. It's even got pictures. To her, this lady's an expert in her field. And would you look at that? She's even a teacher at a university. She's also got a Twitter where the last thing she ever tweeted was, I love Jimmy Johns and I will never visit the store again because of the reports of the owner killing elephant, rhinos, bigots, pets. Shame on you.
Oh, no, she's got her morals intact. So, this book is mostly about her life as a forensic anthropologist, which frankly sounds like a sick job. It's weird that she specializes in bones, though.
Because that means that she doesn't do new crime scenes. She does bones. So onto the stylistic choices the author makes. She writes in this extremely simple and easy-to-read format. This might be because I have the brain of an 8-year-old, but frankly I love simple wording that gets complex concepts across.
Sadly, this isn't really about complex concepts, is it? The book's written in a story format some of the time, and then it explains how the story is important.
Like a paragraph of it goes, Diane went to the grocery store and was so happy when she found that pomegranates were in stock. And the next paragraph would be, pomegranates are an important fruit in Diane's life. She grounds up bones and sprinkles them on top for a snack. So why was this book even written? Well, it was under the Women's Adventures in Science tab of the Scholastic website. This book was mostly written to get younger kids into STEM fields. You know, science, technology, engineering, and math. Specifically young girls, and in a time when more and more girls are getting into specifically technology. It's good for kids to have role models in this field, and frankly, we need more nerds. Another thing about this book is that it has a message. I briefly touched upon it already, but it's important to elaborate on. The main message of the book, other than the girls can do math and science too, the curiosity and mischief are valuable things in life.
I wholeheartedly agree. Of course, learn anything you want to learn, get into trouble, question everything about the world we live in, research to your heart's content.
We should encourage kids to learn as much as they can about the things they're interested in. We should encourage kids to go on long strings of why. It's important to stuff their heads full of knowledge. In conclusion, this book is incredibly valuable, entertaining, and thought-provoking to younger, middle school-aged kids. As stated before, Bond Detective is valuable because it is engaging enough that kids will want to read it and be tricked into learning.
These types of books help kids find that one thing they're interested in. They help young girls spark an interest in science and math.
This book's also entertaining. It shows the life and times of a famous forensic anthropologist, Diane Franz. It's about a spunky, mischievous, relatable girl who's interested in dead people's bones. It shows the methods in which she finds out if people died what they went through in their lives, and other things. The subject really is quite interesting. This book was directed towards 6 to 8 grade girls, though it may appeal to boys as well with the blood and gore aspect. In conclusion, kids should read the book Bond Detective.